What's going on, peeps? So this morning I was preparing to launch something that I promised you guys in a previous video that I would do after the hype of DDD was over. But considering the continued delays in the launch of DDD, I'm thinking this is something that I may want to go ahead and launch now, um, particularly because the price is continuing to fall. There's some discouragement in the community, clearly, about DDD releasing, and we do want to give Forex his time to make sure everything is done properly. So I will be launching this new project within the next couple days, maybe even today. And essentially, it would be giving away BUSD. So as people come out and create new drip accounts, it would give BUSD. However, as I was looking at the swap page um, of the new UI, the cool thing I like about it is that you can select from different currencies or cryptos in order to buy drip. Unlike the previous where you actually had to only have BNB to buy drip, with this one we can choose. However, as I was looking into it and actually started purchasing drip from other cryptos, I didn't like it too much. It works fine, but it's kind of slow, sluggish, and it goes through a whole process of swapping between different currencies, which is quite annoying. It takes wasted my time, and it also I really haven't looked at the transaction fees that are incurred. So in this video, I'm gonna go through the process of purchasing some drip through various currencies and checking the transaction fees that I incurred in doing so and the length of time that it takes. All right, so when I first did this, I was like, wait, what's going on with my money? This thing is taking too long to spit out some information. So let's go through this process real quick. Now, typically, if you purchase drip with BNB, it's going to be a fast, simple transaction. So if you come in here and say, hey, give me zero point 0.1 BNB and you do a swap on it, notice these two steps right here. It's going to connect to the smart chain, and then the next thing it's going to do is going to swap directly from BNB to drip, just like on the previous. I'm not going to confirm this one because that's pretty much straightforward. But first, let me check and see what my balance is here. See how much BNB I'm going to be incurring in transaction fees. So right now I'm at 1.7536. All right. Now, check it out. Let's say I want to purchase with BUSD. Now, I would think that there would be a direct swap from BUSD to drip, right? But I discovered that that's not the case. So let's say, okay, I'm going to do 1 BNB. Okay, that's going to give me 3.33 drip. All right. So, and I'm going to, of course, take my slippage down to 1%. Okay. And let's do this swap and watch what happens down here. All right. Look at all the stuff that's going on. So it's going to first, I have to approve it. And you guys now know how frustrating this is. This just puts more money into uh, Pancake Swap or Binance. I mean, it's just an unnecessary fee that we're going to have to pay. But nevertheless, notice here, we have to approve BUSD in order to proceed. After that, it's going to swap BUSD for USDC. It's going to connect to the chain again, and then I'm going to have to approve USDC in order to buy drip with that USDC. Now, all right, so the time right now is 5:53 a.m. Let me go ahead and start the process of this, how long it takes me to go through this whole process. So I'm going to max, nah, just do, well, I could max, but let's say, uh, come on down here. I'll say I'll approve 2 drip. All right. All right, so it proved that pretty fast. Okay. Now swapping is showing that I have something to do up here. Okay. That transaction was confirmed. So now it looks like I am swapping BUSD for USDC. So I'm going to confirm that. Estimated gas price is 18 cents. So I'm paying more. Not only did I have to approve it, but I have to pay more to buy USDC. And now I got to approve USDC, and then I'm sure I'm going to have to pay more to swap USDC for DRIP. This sucks. This really sucks. Okay, I'll approve the max in USDC and pay 3 cents for that just to approve it. I already paid 3 cents for the BUSD. Go ahead and approve it. Approve it. Okay. Look at this. It says unapproved. So what happens? Now I encountered this before, and it said the transaction was unapproved, but it ended up working anyway. So not sure what's up with that. And in this case, it looks like it's doing the same thing. And now I'm swapping between USDC and DRIP to buy my DRIP. I'm confirming that. All right. So I had to go through all of that just to buy some DRIP using BUSD. All right. At this point, my balance is now 1.752, where before it was 1.7536. So that's not too bad. Minus 1.752. And the price of BNB is 237. So I end up spending about 38 cents on that. So let's say to buy it, I spent 0.38 cents to go from BUSD. All right. So because of this whole headache, everything, I've tried some different currencies, cryptos that you can use to buy DRIP with. And in every one I've tried, other than BNB, is going to convert everything into USDC and then swap USDC to a DRIP. So in this giveaway that I'm about to launch, I will be giving, instead of giving away BUSD, I'll be giving away USDC. So whoever takes advantage of that, they'll receive USDC instead of BUSD. And I want to do it in a stable currency, so because it's stable. I don't want to give like BNB away because that fluctuates. I don't want to give ETH away because that fluctuates. So I'll be giving a stable USDC in this giveaway. All right. Now let's check and see what happens if I had USDC, or let's see. Let's say I don't have USDC, but I want to convert it like in MetaMask first, or in my wallet, or KuCoin, or whatever the case is. So let's check out my assets. I had to bring in the USDC. At this point, I have 1.752 BNB. All right. Now, let's say I am going to convert 1 BNB. I'm going to swap it through MetaMask. Let's say now that's 1 BUSD to USDC. Because I know if I have USDC, I can do a straight purchase. I should be able to do a straight purchase here. Okay, allow that to process. And when I give away the USDC, you guys won't even have to worry about doing this. You'll just receive straight USDC into your wallet. And if you want to use it to purchase DRIP or to convert to something else, feel free to do so. But if you chose to buy drip, at least you don't have to go through numerous steps like this. All right. So let's say, where's my USDC? Are you going to update my balance anytime today? At this point, I have 0.987 USDC. Maybe do I have to come out and come back in to get a new balance? Okay, there's my balance. All right, so now my USDC is showing. Let's say I want to max that out and I want to purchase some drip. Go ahead and do that 1% slippage. Okay, and then I'm going to swap. And let's see how many steps I have to go through here. All right, see, not as many steps. I still have to approve this USDC, and I'll pay 3 cents for that. And then I guess I would have to approve the purchase of drip. There we go. Okay, here's my purchase of the drip. So this process would not take as long because there are a couple fewer steps they have to be done. Transaction was successful. Can I have my drip, please? All right, got my drip balance there. All right, so let's see how much in transaction fees I incur by converting BUSD to USDC within my MetaMask. So in this route, I started at 1.752 is now down to 1.7503 minus 1.7503. So I'm paying about the same thing. Price is $2.37. So I paid 40 cents for this, 0.40, whereas I paid 38 cents by using everything within the drip swap page. Good information to have. I paid an extra 2 cents or whatever the case is, but I had incurred fewer steps here. So something in this behind the scenes is a little bit cheaper than doing it through your wallet, or at least your MetaMask wallet. So to me, it kind of sucks, but hey, it is what it is. It gives you the ability to convert, to buy drip from other cryptos. Also, on the flip side, let's say I have some drip and I want to convert that back to another cryptocurrency. We don't have any choice but BNB. But, you know, it is what it is. It was like that before. It's like that now. And once you get that BNB, you can always convert it into a different currency. All right, folks, that's all I have for you for this video. I will soon be launching another video talking about this project that I have where you guys are able to create a new drip wallet. I will be covering the cost personally for each of these drip wallets and allow it to expand. Hopefully this will help boost up the price, and as it gets on more adoption, more people start participating. I mean, why wouldn't you when it's free, right? And you're getting free drip accounts. Do these things and this should help support the price even for the long term. All right, guys, I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace out.